Hello everyone and welcome to a series of Eco. I already recorded 2 episodes of this, but they didn't work out okay because the display was only zoomed in. So if you were to watch the videos, which I've already deleted off my system, it would only show you a corner. But what's waiting for us inside the game is a house, and it took about 2 episodes worth, which is about an hour to build, because this is the type of game which embodies hard work. Everything will take a lot of time, but you'll see me build the roof, which I think you might get a perspective on how heavy the system is for working. It's not like Minecraft where you can build like 40 blocks at a time, like in seconds. So this is our base, well, house, whatever. And as you can see, I've deforested the land a bit. Takes a load of resources. Hello, Mr. Bison. And apparently this game is ecological survival, which means that you have to protect the world in some cases, because if you don't, water levels will rise. And I don't exactly know what else will happen. I know that species can die off. There's a proper breeding system and everything for this game. See this? The meteor impact is supposed to destroy the world, but you can counter it but I don't know how yet, because I've only started the game practically. But this shows you what the world is, like the population. For example, like this wheat is -3 now since last login, since I last started the server. It's probably because something's eaten the wheat, more like the bison or the elk or whatever. The wolves eat the, I don't know why the wolves died, maybe they went hungry and died. But it shows you everything you need to know about the world you live in, and the map you can view here. This is us. This is our house. Looks like dirt. That's me. And this is the world. It's a pretty alright world for the size. Where are we again? So there, we've got all these trees to use up, and we can plant more. But this looks great for deforestation. I'm not gonna lie, you'll probably see me deforesting and destroying this world just for the fun of it. The skill points, escape. Skill points, these are what you earn over time. I earn 13 a day, and that's real days. So that's in 24 hours. I get 13 skill points, and that's real for 24 hours. So when the server's on for 24 hours, I can wake up and find if I've got 13. Next log in, so I'm getting about 1.3 an hour. Yeah, 1.3 an hour. So when you start the game, you'll be confused about how you can get your tools. You don't craft your tools. You go into here and you spend your skill points on this, and you get these tools, and you can upgrade them with more skill points. So, for example, one of the latest updates allows you to create your own currency and stores. You can build your own stores and that and trade, but there's no one on my server, which could be changed later if I might add people, if people want to join in, and if I can find out how to do it. If you like these videos, please subscribe, comment and like, and dislike if you don't. I have to keep saying that, don't I? So we're going to get back to the roofing. It's a shame about the 2 episodes I recorded that I had to delete. I kind of talked about a lot of stuff, but I can cover that up again. Okay, so this is a big tree. This is how. So if you were to melt ice caps with all your pollution, I'm guessing this would fill up, and then this would fill up, and then you'd be pretty much fucked, really. So let's hope we can do that at a later stage. Wait, timber. Okay, so that. Yeah, one of the things I was talking about is that everything took a hell of a long time to build. World Terran here. Because I didn't realise that you could pick up more than 2 logs at a time. So I would only be picking up 1, and that would be 4 logs. If you see down below where it says carrying, I'm carrying 7 at the moment. And if I was to click this, I can carry 10. But you can't carry anything over, say that was 3 I picked up. If it was 4, I couldn't pick that up. And I didn't realise that. So I didn't realise I could pick up any. So I was picking up like 4. And I would literally spend 6 hours building a house, and I got tired of the game. So you can imagine going back all the way over there twice, two and a half times just to get 10 logs. So this is our roof. You just place them down like this. It's pretty good. It's a fun game. It's you can take care. You can sort of determine that the developers have put a lot of work in this game, mostly because I think they're passionate about climate change. And when you get passionate people about that and want to put it in the game, you pretty much find out that the game can become really amazing, and that a lot of work goes into it. Updates for this game come out regularly. It's still an alpha stage, and it costs quite a bit. It's about £39, $39 maybe, but it is still a hefty penny. The it's a new company, I believe, so I'm guessing they're starting out and they need the money. They've got pretty much a nice fancy office, so I'm assuming the bills are pretty hefty as well. But it is overall a good game, because they're trying to show they've got like a university edition, school edition and that, where if you're a teacher you can get it, and you can get you for the entire classroom. So they kind of care about the education system, which is pretty alright. It also it also has governmental controls in. Like, if you can load this in the web browser, not the game, but like details, and you can make like policies where you can't kill more than 4 rabbits at a time, and that you can't use like 5, you can't cut down 5 trees and that, and it's like policies like that are made by like a president, prime minister, or whatever. And I think you get voted in and that, so it's got like a democratic system to it, so it teaches a bit like politics. But I think that's pretty good. It's in alpha stage, and they've put all that in, and it's a decent game right now. I mean, there's loads in. I mean, they were showing the derricks, oil derricks animations, and it was absolutely brilliant, because it would keep it. You would move while on top of it. You know, if you were like on the pump bit, you would move with it, and that's pretty good, because some developers can't be arsed and they just place like a box and you never move, while the object which is sitting on top of it will move, but won't move you. But they kind of put a lot of detail in this game, which I like. Actually, so you can tell that they care about the game. It's not like EA trying to roll off a product just for money. So yeah, I'll get rid of these later, these tree stumps. I've got a lot of work to do. I've got to be like Isengard. Rip down every single tree. So up here. Okay. So... Alright, so there's a tree growing there, wow. So, species can grow, which is pretty nice. Just gonna check on record. Yep, just checking if I was recording. I don't exactly want to... Don't exactly want to be doing this and find out I'm not recording, because that would be pretty bad. So, we've got another tree. I don't really edit out my content. I make sure, like, I'm not doing this just to be a pro. I'm doing this because I like to record games. And I don't see the point of trying to be like someone I'm not. If I was like to edit out shit, which, you know, just shows what typical gamers do, then you're not really doing a good job of being a good YouTuber. You're being more of a good, I would say, professional, more of a good video artist, but you're not actually given the feel of a realistic experience, if you know what I mean. Like, if you edit everything out, every bad thing, everything bad you do, because if you see my Elder Kings episodes, you'll notice I failed in a couple of episodes, but I still recorded it. And some people just keep doing that and doing that and doing that until they're successful, and it's just not realistic. And then you get people who play on like real lousy settings in games, and then they just don't bother to... I mean, these people will literally destroy about 10 hours of work just because they failed. Whereas I believe in a true gaming experience that you should record no matter what you do. Yeah, I'm weird. But yeah, it's a good game. I wonder how we get oil though, because you can get oil now and use it like for transportation and everything. Seems pretty cool. So I'll get this. Uh oh, it's a bit finicky, the system. Okay. Death to butterflies. Can I get that? No, I can't. Oh. Chasing a butterfly with an axe. Absolute madman. Okay, so what was the tree? It was over here, wasn't it? Yeah. So, okay. Number 10. You can see that this is a lengthy process just to build a roof. You should have seen the episodes where I was building the bloody floor. Took ages. So I think we've got another 3 trees to cut down. I'll just get rid of this one. Okay, so cut down this tree. Timber! I don't know if you can hear it, but they actually say that every time you cut down a tree, which can get annoying, but it's also quite funny in a way. You can't chop wood unless... Ah, fuck off. Too hungry. Oh wow, so I don't die. I thought I would die if I didn't eat. Okay. Well, we gotta go food hunting, which is pretty easy. It's pretty easy. Go up here. We can't hunt at the moment because of we need arrows and we need wood in the workbench, which I haven't really filled up. So we're gonna look for some berries. And I'll show you how you can get your proper food by doing this. You'll only get vitamins and carbs though doing this. If you notice the red and green, I'll show you. See here? I've got no fat and I've got no protein. I've got carbs and I've got vitamins, and I don't exactly know how that works. Alright, so you get better. Alright, so you don't get any skill points at all. Alright. So, get that. Left click. No, right click. Oh, okay. Don't exactly want to fall in the river and find I can't get out, but let's try it. Whoa, okay, 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 okay. Okay, no. Okay. Not good, okay. Get rushed out through the river and go out the sea and never come back. Takes me like 5 episodes just to get back. No thank you. What's these? Beets. Alright, it's cool. Beets. I've never actually seen them before. And sweet, I'm guessing. Yeah. Have to use a scythe for that, I think. Oh, look, a fox. Okay, so some more beets. Need a lot of food. Got some beet seeds as well, so that's pretty handy. Put them in our inventory. I'll just fill up our bar all the way. I'll put the seeds in there as well. Get rid of that. Okay, so beans. Oh, nice. More stuff I haven't seen before. Get some of this. There's a huge amount of berries around here somewhere. Like, it would be literally all berries in one area. Don't know where they are. It's probably up here or around here, but pretty happy with getting these beans at the moment. Beans, berries. Bloody bisons. Okay, I think we've got enough food for a while. Quite a long time actually, I think. So more trees. Bay, escape. You have to press escape to get the cursor up, and that's why I keep pressing escape, but I've already got the cursor up, so it's going back to the main menu. Okay, so we've got more wood. Get rid of this. You can't chop wood when there's branches still on, so you have to get rid of them. And I think it's broke. Oh, there we go. Well, it's not working. That's not good. Come back to it later, I guess. Some trees over there anyway. Birds, always in my house. Not after a pet, thank you. You can get a pet on this, you can get like a tamed wolf, but to get that you have to pay like 300 quid, pounds, and dollars, whatever, just for like the pack, and I don't think that's worth it, unless you got money to blow, like a madman. There isn't any health in this, and you can't die. So it's more like a sandboxy sandbox. Alright. Nearly got stuck there. I think this is going to take more than 3 trees actually. But you get an idea of how long that bloody house has took. So maybe it's best you didn't watch the 2 starting episodes. Can I get this one now? Nope. Just wasting calories. Yeah, the game is still in alpha, so it's not in beta stage where you take the bugs out of the game. But it's pretty much bugless. I mean, look at all those trees I've knocked down, and that's the only one which is give me shit. I did get stuck in the workbench in episode 1, which I placed a chest next to, and it got me out. Like here, got stuck in there, and it's horrible. Annoying, anyway. So, build this. I'm a lumberjack and it's okay. Oh. Oh, come on. At least the roof's almost done. So yeah, when you're shoveling and doing it using the pickaxe, you have to move every block one by one, which you'll find out later in a minute. Or maybe whenever I need to move some dirt. Probably when I gather stone, I guess. So this is really a game you have to keep coming back to. I mean, you're not really gonna be, you're gonna get bored sometimes playing the game, but you'll always come back to it, if you know what I mean. It's just to do, like, it's like doing chores around your house, work around your house. You just keep coming back to it, do this, and then come back later on. It's that sort of perspective. Okay, so house is complete. We need doors. We need wood in the workbench to do that. So get the rest of this wood. Then there is a realistic crafting part as well. It will take a long time to craft. Okay, so a closed room. Cut down this tree. So it needs to be a closed room, so I need to make the doors last, probably. We get those last two logs and then we'll fill in the room. Just putting a lot of wood in this and have a lot to do with. So I think we'll get more into the game now, since we've got our house built. Good. Okay, so the first thing we want is doors. Can we make them? No? Can't even make doors. Oh, carpentry table. We need to make boards for that. Can we make boards? Nope. Crafted at a workbench and carpentry table. Need a board recipe. Ah yeah, they're right there. I can see them. So many boards do we got about?